Here we go, guys. Blitz World Series action coming at you here in the Pro Division. We got Burg in red fighting out of the US on the right. We got Ardee in yellow fighting out of the UK on the left. Both these guys had a couple losses this month, had a couple wins. They've been playing the map good, but definitely a couple pro players who have, and we've had a couple of these guys, pretty tough guys in here that have put up wins against these guys, Latov and Quas, Legend, some of those guys. So Burg and Ardee should be right at each other's throats. I think they should be on a pretty good even level this month. So I think we should see some good games here. Both these guys very familiar with this map, as we see very strategic openings, specific intentions from both players here. Burg going right down towards the center, 2 sentry guns to stuff that conscript opening from Ardee. Ardee going double production on the outside and also putting his oils on the outside, so no attempt to build down towards the middle or try to control the middle. One thing Burg's been doing really strong in his games is going down into that center and fighting for it, and it's interesting to see Ardee just kind of not go for it at all here. Ardee now rerouting that conscript rush, using him as fodder here. There's a sentry gun here though. It's a bit of a tricky push for Ardee. A lot of sentry guns. I'm surprised to see Ardee being so aggressive here. Legend in the house. Legend looking for the barn burner. That's what it's all about. So
I'm so excited. If you're here, I could get frostbite.
of course, you guys know the deal already. It is best of 5, starting off Soviet versus Soviet here. Yeah, very interesting to see Ardee make no attempt towards the center, but Ardee with a decent, a little bit ahead on tanks, but keeps pushing into these defensive structures. Legend, you want to take Burg? Yeah, we can get a Legend versus Burg. I think Burg's out of here pretty quick. Mang with the sub on YouTube, appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Legend, we got to get you some more games still this month. Things are wrapping up this month. So this is obviously the August tournament here. If you guys are on YouTube, you might be a little bit delayed, but still some more pro matches coming at you. We got Kian and Marco obviously this weekend for the finals. So yeah, still got some good action coming at you. A lot of good divisional action this month. I'm excited for next month. We're going to have a lot of players get re-ranked. Got some new players coming on. A lot of players getting experience with quick match. So many new faces this month. It was fun to see. A lot of players putting up barn burners this month. All right, drone now for Burg. And so the mastermind's coming, and Burg's going to very comfortably get that mastermind. And Ardee really playing a very passive, well, it's interesting, his build is very passive, but he's very aggressive with his tanks. Takes out a couple sentry guns here, and Burg baiting right now, waiting to get that mastermind in position, trying to catch Ardee out of position. So now Ardee forced to pull back because of that mastermind. So is Ardee going to try to get some drones involved? What's the plan for this mastermind? Ardee heavy defense on the bottom right there, bunker, and now bringing desolators to the front lines. Burg now has 15 sentry guns and does have the economy for it, as Ardee's actually the one struggling right now. Yeah, so Burg with a nice oil advantage. You can really see it on the money on the right side there. Mastermind. Oh, the mastermind grabs a couple conscripts though. Okay, big engagement here. That mastermind. Oh, and the mastermind's not getting overloaded. Oh, that mastermind doing so much work there. Ardee outgunned, going into sentry guns again and again here. That mastermind got a lot of damage in there. And now the conscript's coming for Burg, and Burg's gonna be able to roll through here, I think. Ardee brings the desolators to the front line to try to slow things down. And there goes Burg's fodder, but Burg way up right now. Ardee still not switching over to drones, trying to stay offensive here, but he's just behind. So he's behind. Burg has 3 more war factories, more oils, more desolators, 1,000 more sentry guns, and really firm map control here. So yeah, Burg way up. Now drones for Burg as well. So Burg bringing out the drones, try to counter these desolators so he can push through. Burg's going to go tech as well. We should see a forward Kirov. Yep, forward Kirov now from Burg. And there's a crazy Ivan. Oh my god, Ardee's on the top right on with the crazy Ivan. He gets 2 war factories. He's going to get a 3rd war factory. And a nice counter punch from Ardee, looking downfield, getting a little weird. Ardee now out with a V3 rocket. Looks like he's playing Red Alert 2 bingo, if anything. Flak Track scrambling to try to get the Kirov. And so Burg sends his drones in. Kirov gets 1 war factory. So Burg now going to use his desos as fodder here. Desos go down. Burg grabs the mastermind. Oh, and those flag tracks, the flag tracks are popping on the radiation there. Kirov AFK bottom right. Oh, that Ivan on the top side, so funny. Ivan doing work, grabbed 2. Did they get 3 war factories top right? Very nice. Now Burg on quite a bit of radiation here. Ooh, Burg, that's a lot of his own. Oh, he has that mind controlled. Oh, the flag tracks are gonna pop now. And now with no flag tracks again, I'd like to see Burg bring a Kirov. Ardee Ardee's got his IC, he's got his battle lab, he's got his MCV. He's just out tanked and he's been out tanked. So drones now from Ardee trying to slow this down. The mastermind does pop. Burg gets in, grabs the battle lab. Burg on now on a lot of radiation, gonna take an oil. Should chain rank grab, take another oil with it. Wow, Ardee saves that oil. And Burg now droned, and Burg on a lot of radiation here. Burg gonna try to go on this IC, not gonna get it. And so now, fairly, wow, and a fairly even tip. You lower level players who are wondering how to get back into a game when you're down. Desos and drones. Desos and drones, that's the pro way to do it here. Now the Rhinos IC'd from Burg, very nice, gonna dive on that. Ooh, thought we'd see a force shield. Oh, no force shield. No force shield for Ardee, doesn't have his battle lab. Yeah, the War Factory lead is huge for Burg here, so Ardee has bought himself some time, but that's a pretty pro move. So your Desolators, the radiation they put down is residual, right? So it stays even when they're undeployed. So you can undeploy your Desos, and then they'll use their Deso guns. Wow, and not a single sentry gun. Not a single sentry gun to slow down those drones. Burg spotted a very nice opening, sent in those drones, cleaned up all those Desolators. Now Burg should be able to push through the double Kirov, and Ardee quits out. Very nice, but hey, Ardee making him work for it. Making him work for it. That's what it's all about around here. So it is 1-0, switching over to Allied versus Allied now. Allied versus Allied. Yeah, pretty decisive. I mean, Burg was ahead. Burg stayed ahead. Ardee, you know, found a way to tread water there for a minute in the mid game. But Burg looking really, really tough right now. When Burg, you know, I think map to map Burg can. I mean, Burg's always a good player, but map to map Burg changes quite a bit. I think he's gotten pretty dialed in on this map. So we are going to see both players now opening barracks on the bottom side. Going to bring out a group of GIs. Wow, very similar, so almost identical builds now, and an IFV out for Ardee. And both players, oh my god, both players are like, I'm gonna GI rush, I'm gonna GI rush. Oh, he's GI rushing, okay, never mind. And then they both just reroute to the bottom. Reroute, take the huts. Sniper IFV, oh, Sniper IFV. Wow, and Burg, no units left for that Sniper IFV to attack. Ooh, Burg gonna go topside now. Man, Burg is all over the map right now. Love to see it. Love to see it. Very, very aggressive and dynamic gameplay from Burg right now. It's just as Ardee counters, Burg just kind of looking like one step ahead of him here. But now Ardee's packed up a nice little army here. Good amount of GIs as well. GIs are gonna melt those pillboxes, and Ardee might be able to work in behind it here now. These GI, the GI reroute from Ardee, very, very nice play here. And the pillboxes go down. Oh, and forces a base trade. And Burg accepts the base trade now. Burg gets a pillbox down. Both players now in each other's bases. This one's going to get weird fast. Ardee sells the MCV. Burg not so fast to switch over. Now both players, there's a lot of pillboxes out. There's a lot of pillboxes out. So Burg now needs to dive on the War Factory, and he needs to try to get the barracks too if he can. But the GGIs are slowing him down. He's not going to be able to get it. Oh my god. Both players now with the barracks. But, and Ardee... Oh my god, Burg just hardly saves his barracks. But Ardee has that elite, or sorry, not the elite, but the IFV sniper. The IFV sniper is out. Oh, and there's no AFC. There's no AFC. So no AFC for, oh, and Burg had a big disadvantage here without the AFC. And so Ardee, Ardee early on, wow, that was a nice force from Ardee. Forced the base trade just in a slightly better position. And now with these Eagles here, yeah, and now, yeah, Ardee gonna get over and harass that power. Now Burg is low power, so Burg just stuck spamming infantry. Yeah, he can try to hang on, but Ardee doesn't really have a winning. Or sorry, Burg. I keep mixing up these names. Sorry, guys. Burg doesn't really have a winning position here. Yeah, these games. It's funny in a series to have a couple like this, to have these kind of games where it just like devolves so quickly. both players are like, it's like literally being like, hey, oh my god, the GIs, what? Oh my god, the elite, oh my god, the IFE. Oh my god, okay, so Ardee has a pill, wait, what? Oh, but Ardee has a pillbox top right. Ardee's last building is top right. So Ardee is still alive. Oh my god, Burg almost came back there. Ardee has that one pillbox top right. Wow. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Wow. Yeah, in case of a base race situation, yeah, spread those sentries out. Hide them behind oils, yeah, because players don't target the oils. Kane, big brain move. I like that. Big brain move.
Tech building captured.
All right, here we go. Point number three. Ardee eked out one there. I think Burg's gonna be a little bit upset about that, but Ardee, I mean, hey, take him any way you can get him here, especially against a player like Burg. So Ardee does get that win. So brings us to 1-1, point number 3. So Burg choosing to go Soviet here, liking his Soviet versus Allied look the best. The GIs are going to be coming. I'd expect to see a sentry gun bottom right from Burg. Yep, sentry gun from Burg. How many sentry guns, though? A bunker can do a pretty good job. Sentry guns struggle a little bit to GIs. Oh, they tried to take that hut, but he denied the hut. That's frustrating. And now the Grizzlies in as well. And so now the GIs are going to reroute. GIs rerouting now. So we've seen this before. You know, I like these players. I like, you know, the GI rush. You know, at the lower level, you see a GI rush. Someone counters it. The GIs die. You lose money. At the higher level, it's like you have phase 1 of the GI rush. If that's denied, you have phase 2. Then you have phase 3. But look at all these sentry guns from Burg. And this is so funny to see Allied versus Soviet. And look at this. No defensive structures from Ardee. And instead, the Soviet player spamming the defensive structures. So Ardee gets in, grabs an oil, pays quite a few GIs for it. Now pretty much just going to lose those GIs to those sentry guns. And Burg going to head straight downfield. Burg heading straight downfield. What's the move here, Burg? Burg's going to click down the tanks first. He's going to try to get out of range of that pillbox. That pillbox is going to be problematic. Can Ardee get another pillbox? Ardee has the money for it. Another pillbox. Interesting spot for it. Burg's going to try to get on the outside of these pillboxes and try to go right at the MCV. The GGI is coming a long run for them with that barracks in the bottom right, but they do get in position and they hold off that attack. And this is a punch, counter punch, punch, counter punch situation. Another batch of rhinos. Burg pumping the rhinos, man. He had more. I'm surprised how many he had to reinforce that position with. Is going to grab that corner oil and he's going to get it for free. Dogs and rhinos coming now. Burg on 2K. Ardee is broke, so the pillboxes will slow down here. And yeah, Ardee put that early pressure on Burg. Burg withheld the position, and now Burg has Ardee on his heels. First crate is going to be coming here pretty shortly. I think we'll see Burg pull back and just make sure he can secure the center. Ardee trying to reroute, and Ardee selling off pillboxes, trying to get his economy going here. I'm not sure how smart that was. These rhinos are going to be coming right back, and I think Ardee's going to wish he had those pillboxes. Mastermind's out, and Burg is going to get it. So Burg now, Mastermind, and Burg's juicing up a Deso bomb, it looks like. Yeah, Burg is juicing up a Deso bomb right now. Interesting. All right, so the eagle's out. What's the target? Oh, that eagle was just scouting. Okay, and that's annoying. Just keeps hits the Deso bomb. Oh, I mean, did Ardee? No, Ardee had that scouted. I guess he was just hovering, waiting for the flak track to move. Ooh, he's gonna try to grab this radar for free, but the flak tracks are coming now. Gonna have to pull out. So Ardee's broke. What Ardee wants to do, you see Ardee on a double AFC right now. So what Ardee wants to do is try to just get eagles up and try to win that way. But there's too many rhinos here. And the Deso bomb is out now. And Burg just going to sit on his own radiation at the cost of taking Ardee's Grizzlies down. Burg rolling through. Burg, more rhinos coming now. More rhinos coming. Alts the War Factory. And Ardee without much left to do here. Ardee going to quit out. And Burg 2-1. So now that was interesting. I mean, Ardee brought a nice aggressive allied opening, but you guys saw he just spread himself a little bit too thin. and ultimately didn't have enough to try to keep up when Burg counterpunched. So point number 4 here. We'll see if Ardee can keep things rolling, give us the barn burner that we're all looking for here. All right, point number 4. So now Ardee with Soviet. Burg. Will Burg open GIs here? You know, it's interesting. At the lower level, you know, we talk about if the GI rush fails, it's like, oh, that was expensive. But these top level guys, I mean, they open GIs, and then one way or another, the GIs get something done. They just keep routing them around the map till they find a target, I guess. But looks like Burg is not going to open GIs. He brings one over to anti-scout. It might get this dog, actually. It does get that dog, so Burg may have successfully anti-scouted there. But Ardee's gonna go conscripts on the top side. I think he was predicting Burg to open his barracks on the bottom, so put him a bit out of position to defend this. And Ardee's gonna come right over. A little pit stop, take that hut. Ardee, again, just needs to be careful, keep an eye on his economy a little bit here. Can't overcommit to these early openings, especially if, especially if Burg's able to counter them. All right, and again, Burg with so many pillboxes. Burg just so comfortable pumping these pillboxes, and Burg doesn't overcommit to his fodder. He doesn't overcommit on his other tabs, so he does have the money to do this. And Ardee gonna bring his conscripts in from that hut, and Burg just pumping. And Ardee, I mean, can he afford to keep pushing into these pillboxes? I don't know. And so many pillboxes. Now that should hopefully stress out Burg's economy a little bit, but Burg on 4 oils now. Burg now bringing out the AFC. Burg does a really good job with his money, his builds in these early positions. He knows he's going to need the pillboxes, and he plans around it very nicely. You see nothing pumping from his barracks yet. More pillboxes down there. Ardee just trying to find an opening, but everywhere he goes, there's more pillboxes. Yeah, so now Burg trying to build eagles and is going to start going bottoming out here a little bit. About. Yeah, there is it. The early builds, man. The early builds are very, very tricky. The economy management with the oils is really, really tricky. All right, so now, yeah, so now Burg is starting to go broke here. So Ardee, I mean, all of his fodder zapped by lightning. So now Ardee has the mastermind. Burg's economy is now just starting to catch up with prism towers, pillboxes, his eagles, trying to build those eagles too. So Burg is a little bit broke for the time being. Can Ardee try to get some value out of this position? That's the question here. So Ardee's going to come pushing in. The eagles are going to come, probably try to hit that mastermind. Ooh, the flak track's out in front. Wow. And yeah, and so, I mean, this is exactly what Burg wants. Burg's broke right now. If Burg can just hold this position and force Ardee into a mid game, you know, where Burg can let his economy catch up and then try to get his eagles going full speed. And Ardee just not comfortable pushing in. But you know, against an allied player, obviously the longer the game goes, the trickier things get. Burg's going to be on tech tanks soon here. Now Ardee's starting to bottom himself out as he brings radar out. Ardee on 4 war factories. 3, 4, 4. Yeah, 5, 6 oils, 5 war factories. Burg gets over now looking for offensive value with those eagles. Yeah, so two AFCs now for Burg. He's just going to try to start harassing any targets he can find. So Ardee's going to juice up a Deso bomb. I think Ardee's just going to try to go full send downfield here. The question is, where does Ardee attack from? Where does Ardee attack from? Another oil, 2 oils and a war factory, and Ardee's broke. Ardee is broke now, and Burg making him pay. Yeah, the oil's down, the war factory's down. Ardee's just got to try to send it. Ardee's going to try to send it, I think. I don't think he can really afford to sit back. I don't think anything good's going to come from this game, this late game. Desolator's out now. Desolators go down, though. And as Ardee's down, Burg sneaks down and grabs the MCV. Burg's units are a little bit... Oh, that oil could be pretty juicy. Nice chain reaction, or not chain reaction, but some good splash damage there. But the Mirage tanks are out. The Rhinos are going down. The Rhinos are going down. More Rhinos coming. Oh, it's pretty gummed up. Oh, his reinforcements get rerouted badly. And he's going to dive on the MCV now. Is he going to... Oh my god, Burg holds the MCV. Oh, and what a defensive hold, though. The Rhino is just not enough to smash through. Ardee now calling all of his conscripts together. He does have a mastermind as well, but these Mirage tanks are going to be very, very problematic. And Burg's economy, you know, flush right now. He's on 6k, 3 war factories, so the Mirages are pouring out. Conscripts into the Prism tank. Yeah, they're just going to get melted here. Nothing left for Ardee to do. It was a valiant effort. Yeah, nerf Burg, quite possibly. That might be our only option here. Yeah, so Desolators for Ardee, a little bit annoying. He does love his radar, but yeah, nothing left for Ardee to do but die now. I don't think there's any comeback options here. Although I have said that before and been wrong, but in this position, I actually think there's no comeback option. The sniper in that BF. Man, Burg is on one right now. Burg versus Legend. Burg versus Legend. That's what we need. Oh, nice Deso Bomb. Nice Deso Bomb.